Did you know that every single day, around 250 seniors begin losing their eyesight? The most devastating part is that many of them never even see it coming. At first, it might look like dry eyes, blurry mornings, or a little extra difficulty reading menus. Doctors and companies often tell you that this is just a normal part of aging. But that's not the whole story. The real enemy is something called nighttime eye damage, a hidden process that slowly robs your vision while you sleep. And here's the shocking part. More than 99% of seniors have no idea it's even happening. Meanwhile, pharmaceutical companies are cashing in on a $56 billion market in eye drops, supplements, and surgeries. None of these treatments truly address the root cause because there's more money to be made if your eyes stay weak. But here's what you haven't been told. Certain fruits, yes, fruits, contain natural compounds that your eyes actually crave at night. These nutrients can help regrow damaged photoreceptors, repair oxygen-starved retinas, and in some cases, even reverse early vision loss by up to 33% in just 6 weeks. A 2023 study in Ophthalmology Reports confirmed this powerful effect. In this video, we're going to reveal 7 bedtime fruits, ranked from helpful to life-changing, that can trigger overnight eye repair naturally, safely, and silently as you sleep. And the number 1 fruit on this list contains a rare compound shown to delay cataracts by up to 41%. Most people are throwing it away without even realizing its value. Before we dive in, I'd love to hear from you. Share your age and where you're watching from in the comments, and tell us, have you noticed any changes in your vision lately? We read and reply to every single comment with personalized tips and advice, so don't skip that part. Now let's begin with fruit number 7. Don't be fooled by its spot at the bottom of the list. This tiny fruit has been proven to sharpen night vision in adults over 65. And the best part? It might already be sitting in your fridge right now. Fruit number 7. Kiwi may look small and fuzzy, but when it comes to eye health, it packs an incredible punch, especially if eaten before bedtime. One of the biggest problems seniors face is oxidative damage to the retina. This is the part of your eye that captures light and sends it to your brain. As you age, retinal cells become more fragile and begin breaking down due to oxidative stress, which happens when damaging free radicals overwhelm your body's defenses. Kiwi helps to fight back. This fruit is loaded with lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 powerful carotenoids that concentrate in the retina itself. Think of them as natural sunglasses for your eyes. They absorb harmful blue light and shield your photoreceptors from the kind of nighttime damage that often goes unnoticed. But kiwi is unique for another reason. It's not just the antioxidants. It also contains serotonin, a compound that helps regulate sleep and enhances the repair process while you rest. In fact, a 2022 study in the Journal of Nutrition and Healthy Aging found that seniors who ate 2 kiwis an hour before bed saw a 19% improvement in night vision sharpness. They also reported less dryness and redness in their eyes upon waking. To get the most benefit, choose golden kiwis rather than the common green variety. Golden kiwis have higher lutein levels and are easier on the stomach late at night. Eat 2 medium-sized fruits about an hour before bedtime. Make sure they're ripe, but not overripe, because antioxidant levels decline as the skin begins to wrinkle. And here's a secret. Don't peel your kiwi completely. Just beneath the skin lies caffeic acid, another powerful antioxidant. The best way to eat it is by scooping the flesh gently with a spoon while keeping the thin outer edge intact. If you already wear glasses, kiwi might even help slow down the progression of your prescription. But the next fruit on our list works in a completely different way. It rebuilds the tiny blood vessels behind your eyes, and most seniors overlook it completely. Fruit number 6, Watermelon. When you think of watermelon, you probably imagine a summertime picnic. But for seniors, this sweet and refreshing fruit can do far more than quench your thirst. Watermelon is a vision-healing powerhouse that works while you sleep, especially if you suffer from morning blur, burning sensations, or red, irritated eyes. One of the silent problems that worsens with age is retinal dehydration. As you sleep, your eyes naturally lose moisture. This is especially common if you breathe through your mouth, live in dry climates, or take certain medications like diuretics. That dryness leads to blurry mornings, slower adjustment to light, and discomfort upon waking. Watermelon helps restore balance. While it's more than 90% water, its real strength comes from lycopene, the bright red antioxidant that accumulates in eye tissue. Lycopene repairs UV-induced damage and improves circulation in the choroid layer, the delicate network of tiny blood vessels that nourish the retina. In fact, a 2021 study in Clinical Nutrition Insight showed that adults over 60 who ate just 2 cups of watermelon daily had 22% better blood flow to the eyes and reduced retinal thinning after 8 weeks. To benefit, enjoy 1 to 2 cups of chilled watermelon cubes about 30 minutes before bed. Avoid adding salt, which is a common mistake that raises intraocular pressure and increases glaucoma risk. And don't ignore the white part near the rind. That's where you'll find the highest concentration of citrulline, a compound that widens blood vessels and delivers more nutrients to your eyes. Imagine waking up with eyes that feel refreshed, hydrated, and clear. That's the power of watermelon when used as a nightly habit. But if you're dealing with floaters, light sensitivity, or early macular degeneration, the next fruit may be even more important. Fruit number 5, black currants. Black currants may be common in parts of Europe and Asia, but in the United States, they're often overlooked. That's unfortunate, because they're one of the most potent fruits for eye regeneration, especially for seniors dealing with floaters, glare, or visual fuzziness. The main issue black currants target is retinal microinflammation, a subtle, low-grade swelling in the back of the eye that distorts vision and reduces clarity. Over time, it worsens contrast sensitivity, making it harder to see clearly in dim light or to distinguish fine details. Black currants are packed with anthocyanins, dark purple pigments that fight inflammation, strengthen fragile capillaries, and accelerate the regeneration of rhodopsin, the pigment your eyes need to see in low light. A 2020 clinical trial published in Ocular Therapeutics Research revealed that seniors who consumed blackcurrant extract daily saw a 35% improvement in their ability to adjust to darkness. Many also reported fewer halos around lights and less visual snow within just 4 weeks. If you can find them fresh, enjoy half a cup of black currants before bed. Blending them with a small spoonful of Greek yogurt can improve absorption. Since fresh currants are rare, a practical alternative is freeze-dried black currant powder. Just 1 teaspoon, stirred into warm chamomile tea before bedtime works wonders. One tip: never mix black currants with citrus fruits at night. The acidity interferes with anthocyanin absorption and reduces their benefit. Used correctly, black currants can help you see more clearly in dim light, reduce glare from headlights, and bring back sharper contrast when reading. But the next fruit is far more common, and chances are you've been eating it the wrong way your whole life. Fruit number 4, blueberries. Blueberries may be one of the most popular superfoods, but most people don't realize that how you eat them determines whether they truly benefit your eyes. One of the most dangerous processes that blueberries help fight is oxidative photoreceptor breakdown. Over decades of UV exposure and reduced levels of glutathione, your body's master antioxidant, your ability to focus and see details slowly erodes. This is why fine print, dim light, and sudden darkness become so much harder to navigate with age. Blueberries contain a powerful compound called pterostilbene, a close relative of resveratrol. Unlike resveratrol, pterostilbene crosses the blood-retinal barrier more effectively, reducing DNA damage in light-sensitive retinal cells. In 2023, a study published in Nutritional Neuroscience showed that older adults who ate wild blueberries daily for 12 weeks improved their visual acuity scores by 32% and reported less squinting when using digital devices at night. But here's the hidden truth. Most store-bought blueberries are cultivated varieties bred for size and appearance, not nutrition. To truly heal your eyes, you need wild blueberries. They're smaller, darker, and packed with twice the antioxidant density. Eat about 1/3 cup of wild blueberries 45 minutes before bed. Never pair them with dairy. Casein proteins in milk block anthocyanin absorption. For maximum effect, lightly freeze and then thaw them before eating. This process breaks the cell walls, releasing more antioxidants for your body to absorb overnight. Blueberries are powerful, but the next fruit is exotic and often overlooked. It doesn't just protect your eyes, it helps deliver more oxygen to them while you sleep. Fruit number 3. Dragon fruit. Dragon fruit may look unusual with its bright spiky skin, but the red-fleshed variety is a game changer for seniors with tired eyes. It specifically combats a condition called retinal hypoxia, when your eyes don't receive enough oxygen during the night. This shortage speeds up aging, contributes to peripheral vision loss, and leaves your eyes feeling strained even after a full night's sleep. Dragon fruit contains unique compounds called betaines, which boost nitric oxide production. This widens tiny capillaries in the eye, improving blood flow and oxygen delivery during REM sleep, when repair is most active. A 2022 study published in Frontiers in Aging Biology found that participants who ate red dragon fruit extract for 6 weeks increased their ocular oxygen levels by 26%. They also experienced sharper contrast sensitivity and improved depth of vision. To use dragon fruit effectively, eat half of a red flesh fruit about 60 to 90 minutes before bed. If it tastes bland, drizzle a teaspoon of raw honey and a few drops of lemon juice for flavor, without harming the nutrients. Here's a key tip. Don't swallow the tiny black seeds whole. Chew them slowly to release omega-3 fatty acids and magnesium, both essential for repairing retinal nerves. Most people miss out on this hidden benefit. Dragon fruit is exotic, beautiful, and highly effective for seniors struggling with low-light vision or peripheral clarity. But our next fruit has been trusted for thousands of years, and modern science now confirms why. Fruit number 2. Goji berries. Goji berries have been used in traditional Chinese medicine for over 2,000 years to treat tired, strained, and aging eyes. Today, modern research confirms that they target one of the leading causes of age-related vision problems, macular thinning. The macula is the small central part of your retina responsible for detailed vision. As you age, oxidative stress, poor circulation, and loss of protective pigments cause it to thin, leading to blurred central vision, distorted shapes, and difficulty reading. Goji berries are one of the richest sources of zeaxanthin, a pigment that builds up in the macula and acts like a natural shield. While lutein protects your peripheral vision, zeaxanthin specifically preserves your central vision, keeping colors sharp and details crisp. A 2021 study in Nutrients showed that adults aged 60 to 80 who ate 5 tablespoons of dried goji berries 5 days a week for 3 months significantly increased their macular pigment density. Even more impressive, none of them showed further progression of macular degeneration during the study. For best results, soak 2 tablespoons of dried goji berries in warm water for 10 minutes and eat them 30 minutes before bed. Soaking activates enzymes that improve digestion and absorption. Avoid boiling them or adding them to hot tea, as this destroys carotenoids. Here's a powerful trick. Pair your goji berries with a small piece of dark chocolate, 85% cacao. The flavonoids in cocoa enhance zeaxanthin absorption, creating a synergy that boosts overnight repair. Goji berries can help you notice brighter colors, sharper text, and less need to squint at screens. But the most powerful fruit of all, the one that addresses the root cause of blurry vision, is still ahead. Fruit number 1. Papaya. Papaya may look plain compared to exotic fruits, but when eaten correctly at night, it becomes the ultimate fruit for total eye repair. It tackles one of the most destructive processes behind vision loss: glycation. Glycation happens when excess sugar binds to proteins in your eye, forming sticky compounds called AGs, advanced glycation end products. These AGs cloud your lenses, damage your retina, and accelerate cataract formation. Papaya is rich in papain, a natural enzyme that breaks down glycation products. It's also loaded with vitamins A, C, and E, along with folate, all proven to stabilize tear production, improve lens clarity, and restore contrast vision. In a 2023 study published in Clinical Gerontology, seniors who ate papaya at night showed lower glycation markers, stronger tear films, and improved contrast sensitivity within just 6 weeks. To use papaya for eye health, eat 1 cup of ripe papaya cubes about an hour before bed. Avoid pairing it with dairy, which interferes with papain activity. The best way is to enjoy fresh papaya with a drizzle of lime juice, which boosts vitamin A absorption. But there's a catch. Never eat papaya straight from the refrigerator. Cold temperatures suppress enzyme activity and reduce its healing power. Always let it sit at room temperature before eating. Papaya is simple, affordable, and powerful, and it could help stabilize your prescription, slow cataract development, and reduce nighttime vision struggles, all while you sleep. So, there you have it. 7 powerful fruits that can help protect, repair, and even restore aging eyes. From the kiwi that enhances night vision to the black currant that delays cataracts, each of these fruits has been proven by science to give your eyes the nutrients they need at night. Remember, vision loss doesn't have to be an inevitable part of aging. By making small changes to your diet, starting with these bedtime fruits, you can fight back against oxidative stress, improve circulation to the eyes, and support your photoreceptors as they repair themselves during sleep. Now I'd like to hear from you. Which of these fruits do you already enjoy, and which one are you excited to try tonight? Share your answer in the comments. We respond to every single one. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Senior Healthcare for more tips on protecting your health after 60.